Happy birthday, Skype Live Studio from Blitzen Trapper.
Woo. Oh, my. Blitzen Trapper. Awesome. Sounds so good. I guess we might have... Did we ask if you guys were allergic to latex balloons before you guys got on up there? Started worrying about that. At my kids' school, they're not allowed. So, yeah, so if you start blistering out, somebody in here knows first aid, right? Thanks once again for being part of the 5th birthday celebration for the Skype Live Studio. You guys have been in here before, and this is actually my first time meeting you guys. I got to walk over here. Look at this guy. It's like my brother, right? So I saw a picture, and I'm like, wow, because there's nobody that looks like me in my family. So you don't have like a long-lost brother, do you, Marty?
I don't know. I don't have anybody in my family that looks like this either. So.
Hey, there we go. So if anything happens to Marty, I can't play the piano, but if anything happens, then you need me to just kind of stand on stage and pretend?
A decoy.
Body double.
Yeah, body double. I've done that before. Okay. How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing?
Great.
Okay, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I do have to point out something. In preparation for this tonight, I changed my pants because I had a little Lenny Kravitz moment. You know about the Lenny Kravitz incident.
We've all been there.
The little blowout with his leather pants.
You have leather pants?
No, I didn't. I had a pair of jeans, and I took my daughters to dance class, and I was putting on their ballet slippers, and I bent down, and it was a full-on blowout of my jeans.
Were you trying ballet moves?
I was not. But anyway, my point is...
They were tight.
They were tight, but I was not, it wasn't full-on Lenny Kravitz, so it was all safe. Has anything like that happened to you guys on stage? You've been up performing and some sort of wardrobe malfunction happens? No? Shaking your head?
No, yeah, my fly busted open right before we were going on stage at the beginning of the last tour, and and I just had to deal with it.
Well, that's rough. That's rough.
You just had to roll with it. Just let it go.
Yeah.
We sealed it up with gaff tape, which is pretty much like duct tape.
Yeah.
And did it work?
No, I sweated through the gaff tape.
Oh. Well, and the way you sit there at the piano, I mean, that's kind of...
Well, that was my saving grace.
Okay, you just turn away from everybody. Just turn away from everybody.
I usually don't play with pants on because the drums cover me, so...
So you have pants on today, though, right?
I don't know.
No, we don't know. We'll find out later on.
Do I?
So, do you have this sense of anticipation? Your new album comes out next Friday, a week from tomorrow. This has been how many years or months in the works has this been? Your new album?
It's been 2 years since we put anything out. Yeah, I mean the record's been kind of in the works for maybe a year. So yeah.
But in that time, you've actually put out a live album, live in Portland.
Yeah.
And a cover album, especially for record store day.
Mm-hmm.
So people have been getting some Blitzen Trapper material. But are you ready to just get this out there and get on tour? Or?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, what's that like? Do you kind of obviously this is all planned? You guys were joking with me behind the scenes, but this is all you're going on tour for the album. They do have to do with each other, but. The lead up to that, what's that like? Is it just you just want to get out there as fast as you can with it, or are you rehearsing these songs to make sure that they're perfect?
We rehearse them. We've even done a few sort of shows here and there to test them out, and then I just do tons of interviews with people across the country for magazines and stuff. Yeah.
What should people expect? I've heard some early reviews, and they're all really really positive. What's this record going to be like for people?
This record is it was really I wrote it and arranged it so that it was a good version of our live show, basically. Like it's a record that is recorded for 5 guys, a couple overdubs, but really it's kind of just what the band does. Not a whole lot of extra bells and whistles. Yeah.
It's called All Across This Land. It comes out next Friday. And what's with the change to records being pushed out on Fridays instead of Tuesdays? Do you guys know?
I don't know. They just changed it.
They just said, hey, we're putting it out on Friday?
Totally random.
And you're like, all right.
People are in better moods on Fridays. So.
That's
true.
It
makes more sense. It's the weekend. It's like party time. Man.
That's true. And then you guys head out on tour early next week. When are you leaving?
We leave Tuesday.
You leave Tuesday and heading all over the place.
Noon.
Tuesday noon.
Tuesday noon.
Straight to Bozeman
come with.
and beyond.
There we go. And wrapping up back in end of November here in Portland, your final show of the tour. It looks like it's at the Revolution Hall.
Yeah. Indeed.
November 28th. So everybody, put that on your calendars. Make sure you're there. Because you guys are going to be well rehearsed at that. I mean, that's
we'll be in the pocket.
Yeah. So once again, thank you for being here. Let's have some more music, huh?
All right.
Blitzen Trapper in the Skype Live Studio.